That'll be taken in the end zone. A spin. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
But
some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
81. Just 280. Black.
Wentz now on 1st down. For Kidder here, it's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Throwing on 1st is Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is.
Well, he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper from 17 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Bryant tacks on the extra point.
It was trying to.
Grows to 10-0. Here's Bosher to kick it away. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again.
That's got to be something new, Doug. I mean, I don't recall. Oh, yeah, okay. But I don't recall balls just dying and nobody just. You'd be like racing towards it and trying to,
run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose.
But not now, though. Not now.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about
it's like college. It's like college
because
now.
You can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Damn.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
No.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
46 down, marathon 4.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Oh, what a stupid. I didn't make a move and didn't do shit. 21. That's 21. You don't do that to the front, motherfucker. Oh, hell no, Donald. Hell no. You piece of shit bastard.
Wentz now on 1st down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle.
Oh, and
he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. That goes
I know,
for
I'm
a gain
kicking
of
32,
31.
motherfucker.
Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receivers in today's NFL.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run it in.
Yeah.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
They want to make sure you stay in bounds and shit, not bring that ball out and shit.
Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Yeah. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the 2nd quarter. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Ryan.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
See, that's what you get when you do that. You don't...
So on 4th down, the Falcons will call on Matt Bosher to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles. Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tech McKinley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz. Going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Hey, we got three. We're ready. Here we go, check it, boss.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Down to about the 22 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Freeman again. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Freeman.
Damn, don't be so rude there. That's just
back
rude.
To the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Let's go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he's
Motherfucker.
Sack him back right around the 30. Derek Barnett.
Motherfucker.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Kiss my ass, bitch.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
21. Right over there. Yeah, right 58, right there.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Yeah, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now come the Eagles.
Sunday.
They'll start out on the ground with a
niggas are falling
and
down.
He powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On play action, it's Wentz. Has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. They go play action here on 1st down.
Yeah! Oh, fuck! Oh, you were screaming, bitch. You were screaming. Bitch was screaming. You sounded like me. You sounded like
one of
me.
his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Come on now, let's go.
Now Wentz. Buying time to his left.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Touchdown, Eagles.
He waited and waited and waited. He did some fucking time.
As the first half is winding down, and the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Yep. Yes, yes.
Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game.
Yeah, you're talking like it's normal shit. Yeah, he lost. He was open right there. Well, let me kick this ball. Oh wait. I don't got it like that.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So out come the Falcons now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Ryan. Space to maneuver at the 40. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we are at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Oh, good footwork on the spin. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On first down, Wentz. Complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Working from the game, Wentz. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Duke Riley in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Wentz. Gonna look deep.
Yeah! Made him rush. I made him rush. I made him rush.
Picked off by Robert Alford. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Get up! Get up!
They're running now out of the gun. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
There we go. Gun. Back 25. Gun.
On second down, Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Falcons on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Get up.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This is by Harding. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. From the shotgun, Ryan. Caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Ryan will throw again.
Wow! What an interception! What an interception! Fucking bitch, step right in there.
Big turnover there as his guys
I threw it as hard as I can. As hard as I could.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Lion.
Here's Ajayi. And they're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vic Beasley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they
right in your
play
face.
fake.
By the time you turn around with that fucking play action and shit.
What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On second down, here's Wentz. And he's going to go down again. Tack McKinley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
You laughing. You laughing.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. On play action, Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yeah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
The punt team on now. Is from their end zone. They get it away.
Dude, you get under it and don't make the catch. He gets under it and don't make the catch. And any defender around you has been a fumble. That's crazy.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 42 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down.
Oh, wow.
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Wow.
They sack him back at the 36.
That's crazy.
Derek Barnett in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, fuck me. Suck my motherfucking meatballs.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following
thought
the
I
sack.
did.
It's 2nd and 18. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey,
Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Ryan on 1st down.
I want my maple. I want my maple. Fumble. Fumble.
And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Fumble. Woo-wee.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now a toss play. It's a Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
They run with Ajayi. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Here we go.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Wentz will keep
Yeah.
They stop him for no
That's what I'm talking about.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
Quarterback sneak. Too far for a quarterback sneak, mofo. That was a quarterback sneak, man. Come on. Boy, too far for that shit, yo. Down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Sitting on the ground over the middle.
God, what's with the fumbling? What's with all the fumbling?
And a big turnover there as his
Oh my
guys
God.
will get the football back.
That's part of the maybe that's part of the change now too. Shit, because this is a lot of fumble here.
Coaching, execution, and
Oh my
absolute
God.
belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought
You
to
feeling me,
themselves,
dog?
if we
You
can
feeling
make
me
a
with the
play,
fumbling?
we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
This is Ajayi. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Wins to throw on second down.
Yeah! Yeah, that would be it. Oh, that would be it. 45. Oh, 45. He's disrespecting you, Colt. He's disrespecting you, Colt. That was a line drive throw, though.
And now a 10 carry for Freeman.
Can y'all just let me
This
go?
has been a
Let me
familiar
go.
sight
Never
all
let me
afternoon
go.
as they
Just let
stop
me
him
go.
behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the
Just let
action.
me
A timeout
go.
here defensively. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Quick hit. Quick hit.
Ryan to throw. Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate.
Damn, man. Damn.
The 10 to the 11-yard line.
Give him life.
And that's where the
Give him
return
life
stops.
and liberty. And
You
truth
got the
is,
slim
you
lead
gave him
late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Yeah. I knew it all the way, baby. All the way, baby. All the way, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he's got some space here.
Nice run.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That's what I want to see.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Damn, he's trying to fucking pass.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle.
Hey, no snatching. No snatching. He's trying to snatch the ball from me, the piece of shit bastard. Oh, dumb. That's not nice. That's not nice, dog.
Their time to shine.
Stripping the ball from the nigga.
Ryan wants to throw it.
Oh, it was at a third chance. It was at a third chance at my black ass.
Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception. And sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
The Falcons on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is third down and 12.
Say what? Say what?
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on first and second down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on fourth down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on first and second down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
And his kick here is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
That's fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little pressure brought in.
Never going to have that chance.
For the sack. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.